draft's about to kick off. Getting really nervous.
I lost the keys to all my cars, bro.
You just never know what happens on draft night. Nobody really knew where I was going to get picked until it happened.
This has never happened before.
Not sure what's gonna happen.
Your whole body just stops.
Right now, I'm washing my hands because I just got back from training and this whole coronavirus is out here messing up people's plans.
You know, I had a lot of workouts with teams set up. All those got canceled, all my meetings got canceled.
Nobody knows what's gonna happen with the draft. Pro days are being canceled, and it's pretty crazy.
It definitely affects my draft stats because I think I would have kept rising up the board just because you know, I'm able to learn offenses and then I'm able to apply that to the field. So it would have benefited me a lot to do those private workouts, but I had a pretty good combine, so it's not as if I'm gonna slip, I just won't rise as much as I would have.
We're all trying to figure it out, like navigate this new process because this has never happened before. Like the NFL doesn't have rules for this. But as of now, I think the draft is still on schedule. They're just gonna do it like remotely. So that's good.
You know, there's not much we can do, and we just wait every day to see what the next news is.
Draft day, baby. Let me get it in.
It was definitely an anxious night, doing a lot of tossing and turning, and finally, waking up extremely early.
Early morning, draft day, cooking breakfast. We got here, Nico. Some eggs. Whole fan here. Thank you. We ready for the draft today? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what day it is today? You know what day it is today? Yeah. Yeah, you do. His tail's like he knows what day it is.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Tucker.
Who's filming?
Me.
Can we flip your camera?
No, you can't flip it.
I don't want to see you.
Good morning.
I'm here.
How you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling great. And guess what I just did? I lost the keys to all my cars, bro.
To lose my keys on a day where I'm so anxious, so nervous, definitely made things a lot more anxious and a lot more interesting. But at the end, it was draft day and you just wanted to take it all in and just enjoy the day regardless of what happened.
Bro, that's not funny, bro. It's not funny, bro.
I can't take you anywhere, bro. My gut feel is that you'll end up somewhere in the 20s. But my goal is to try to get you into that top 20.
I woke up pretty early, I think around like 7 o'clock. Just thinking about where I might end up, or just thinking about if I would hear my name be called today.
I've been telling everybody that you're basically going to the Eagles at 21, so they got to get in front of you. They want you.
Jim Nagy texted me, he said, I have you going to the 49ers at 31. You and Debo will be dangerous.
That's awesome. You know, it says a lot about him that he, like, on draft day reaches out to you. And I do think the 49ers at 31 is, I just don't know that you're going to be there. You know what I mean?
Some people mocking me as early as 12, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50. I could have gone anywhere. I felt like I wasn't exactly sure just because there wasn't consistency with those mocks. Man, I need this to just start. This is like when I play like a huge game. I just want the game to start. I hate waiting around. That's the worst part.
It's 3:40 right now. Headed to my parents' house. Getting ready for the draft. We're a few hours out. So haven't really heard too much so far. Don't really know where I'm gonna end up. I never found the keys, so I had to go get new keys made for my car. Check out the setup that we got. Got the always on camera right there. Get us, that nice view of the car that I'm about to get here in a few. Got the TV right there. Definitely had to get the big screen, 75 inch. Me and my family, we're gonna sit in, we're gonna witness this greatness and get this call, and it's gonna be emotional.
I think Kenny is really excited, nervous, and stressed. I think he's just happy to see that, you know, all his hard work is paying off, and he's just really excited to see where he goes.
He really stressed. But I know he's happy because he's been working for this his whole life. He's a good man. He's a very caring person who cares about everything. And what you say?
She said I'm a good man. She ain't never called me a man.
Cause I mean, I'll be beating you up like you a little boy, so.
My head has been all over the board. I've heard so many different things. Talk to my agent, talk to teams, where I have like no insight right now where I'm gonna go.
Bounced around through some different interviews, but it's mostly just questions about how excited I was to get drafted, my expectations, my thoughts.
I've talked to Dolphins, Chargers. I know those are teams need quarterbacks and looking for those. But it kind of all depends on who they want to take. We got Tua, Justin. Obviously probably Joe's gonna be with the Bengals at the end of the day, and then we just kind of got to figure out where everybody else is going to bounce around to.
At the end of the day, nobody really knew where I was going to get picked, until it happened.
The day of the draft, the meetings are done, so you pretty much have the whole day. So I just try to stay out of the house and just do things to keep my mind off the draft, and just to try to make sure that the day didn't seem like it was taking forever. The draft's about to kick off. Getting really nervous, not sure what's gonna happen, but just ready, just excited for the commissioner to kick things off.
You were blessed with an amazing gift by God and Dad, and you put all the work in, and you've made it, and today's your day, and we're all here for you. I'm sorry under these circumstances, but it's still gonna be a good day, right?
It's all good.
All right. Cheers, Jordan.
Cheers. Appreciate everybody.
With their first pick in the 2020 draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
I knew what teams look for quarterbacks, what the kind of setup was going to be like, and then actually, seeing that unravel. Joe going to the Bengals, and then Tua, and then Justin, and kind of after that, didn't really know what other teams were looking for quarterbacks at the time. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a gap in there. Pretty nerve-wracking.
You just never know what happens on draft night, and so you just have to really just try to take it all in. And so that was really my mindset, that went into it. So I really wasn't looking at anybody else. I was just worried about just taking it all in and just enjoying the moment as much as I can.
Henry Ruggs, wide receiver, Alabama.
Ruggs was picked, which is good. I kind of have a feeling for where I'm at with receivers, so just waiting for these guys to come off the board. When guys come off the board, it just moves you up, just waiting for more to come off.
The New England Patriots have traded the 23rd pick to the Los Angeles Chargers.
Just sitting there with my family, and I was sweating, and just really anxious, and that's when the phone rang.
With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select.
I answered the call, and then that's when I heard the voice of Tom Telesco.
Kenneth Murray.
All the emotions took over. Family went crazy, and that created more emotion just to see how happy they were, and it just was just such a surreal moment. It's a dream come true to be a first-round draft pick. Something that I worked hard for all my life, and to be in this position, I'm just so blessed. I just look forward to just continuing to keep going out there and then working hard and achieving more. It's just the beginning.
Nervous. He's trying to tune everyone out.
My agent, we talked about the 49ers, the Jaguars, the Raiders, and the Ravens and Seattle possibly being a landing spot. But at the end of the day, we don't really know for sure. So it's just a mystery, and that just makes it even more nerve-wracking just because you never know for sure.
So the pick is in. San Francisco has moved up from 31 to 25.
San Francisco traded for the pick, and like I said earlier, we talked about San Francisco being a landing spot. So when they traded up, there was some excitement, and then I saw that the pick was in, and I thought that they picked somebody else.
San Francisco 49ers select Brandon.
I thought the phone call came before the pick, so at that point I just stood up. Everybody just started getting excited. Time just slowed down, and then I heard my name, and it was just a crazy feeling. Just a feeling I can't even describe the feeling, but just something that I'll remember for the rest of my life for sure.
Oh my goodness!
Still waiting to see where Jordan's love will go, as is everybody there at the house in Bakersfield, California.
Yeah, I didn't know when the next quarterback would get taken. If it'd be in the first round, or be in the second round, or what. Super excited. But you know, finally getting that call, it's just super, just like, it's crazy. Your whole body just stops. It's just a life-changing experience.
With the 26th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Jordan Love, quarterback, Utah State.
Hey, I mean, I didn't know what to expect coming into this, so you know, I'm super excited. Had some good talks with coaching staff here at Green Bay, so I'm excited.
You know, draft night, it was crazy. I'm obviously getting picked by the Green Bay Packers and finally getting drafted. It was a crazy night for me, life-changing, and just a super exciting time for me and my family.
Oh my God, this new overtime cut sleeve is perfect for running. Feels so free. Go get yours right now. Click the link in the bio, check out these videos, and subscribe. See ya.